Okay, by the wonders of YouTubery. I get to look at myself and talk about myself and have a conversation with myself. Let's have a look what nonsense I put for my predictions.
No music.
For Euro
As it's the
2021.
Euros coming very shortly.
Come on, get on with it,
Let's
Fatty.
make some predictions. So I've got, this is the first time I've ever used some
It's the second
video
time.
editing software,
No, it's
so
not the
hopefully you
fifth
can
time,
see
yeah.
me and the
Oh, hang on, buffering, keep it buffering. Yeah, the joys
Green.
of desert reviewing.
And this is the Euro 2020 UEFA website. I'm going to predict
Come on, Toby, get on with it.
Euro 2020, which is now Euro 2021.
It is.
And at the end of the tournament, we can see how wrong I was.
Yeah, let's see how wrong I
Football
was.
videos as well
I
as
was
music.
a bit
Who would
right
have
and a
thought
bit
it?
wrong,
Right, let's
but
have a look what
obviously
we've got.
you will see
So
the
we've got Group
wrong more
A.
than the right.
You've got to pick the teams. Got Switzerland, Turkey, Wales,
Blah, blah, blah,
and
blah,
Italy.
blah.
Right, I think Switzerland are going to be about third in that. They're fairly
Checks
average
the
at the
table.
moment.
Yes, you were
I think
right.
Turkey
Well done, Chris.
could be the surprise of the tournament.
No, they
Very
weren't.
young
They
team.
weren't. Turkey were
But I
not the
think they'll
surprise
spread
package.
second. Wales.
Hang on. Yes, I can pause it too. I was well and truly stuffed with Turkey. They did not do well at all. They came fourth in the group, 0 points, goal difference -7. So much for my foray into football punditry. Let's
Last,
keep going.
and Italy again.
Wales last,
not such
wrong.
A good, well,
Nope.
not such a good team at the moment, but that's an easy group.
Got Italy right, and they were a
They
very
will
good team.
win
Won
that
3
group.
out
So
of 3.
Italy, Turkey, Switzerland, and
2 out of 4.
Wales.
2 out of
Group
4.
A.
Italy
There we
and
go.
Switzerland. Others
Try Group
completely
B.
wrong.
We've got Russia, Belgium, Denmark, and Finland. Finland are going to be nowhere near it. Denmark.
turn myself down a bit.
No, they're not going to be top.
Finland, they came third,
Denmark
you
are gonna be
idiot.
second.
Yes, I got that
Belgium will
right.
be easy first.
Belgium,
Defensively
Denmark.
good at the moment, but they've still got a strong side.
And who did I say
Depends
third?
if De Bruyne
Obviously
plays.
Finland.
Russia, I think
Unbelievable,
they're
Jeff.
flattered to deceive at the
No, I
last
said Russia
tournament
third.
because it was a home tournament.
I've got to look at
Let's
this
look
table,
at
the real
third.
one.
So there you go. Belgium
And that
first,
one.
Denmark second, Russia third, Finland fourth.
You were wrong.
Group
2
C.
out of 4 again.
Oh, this is a
Group
interesting
C.
one.
Okay.
We've got Autriche.
Autriche,
Austria,
in his best
Macedonia,
fluent accent, but it
Ukraine,
should have been Austrian.
Netherlands. Now Netherlands should walk that.
Yep. Netherlands walked it. 3
Austria
games,
didn't look
win,
that good
3
the other
wins.
day against England, but they didn't look that bad either. I think Macedonia will be last. Is that Macedonia? Yeah, North Macedonia.
Oh, 2
Good job,
correct
got the
again.
letters Right there.
Are we going to get a full house?
Right, it's between Austria and Ukraine for second and third.
Austria?
I think
Put Austria.
Ukraine could be
No,
a surprise
don't
package.
put
Don't know much
Ukraine.
about them. I think Austria might come as a glamorous
Oh,
third.
2 out of 4
So,
again. You idiot.
Oh, now the group we've all been waiting for: England, 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 and
It's
England.
coming home. It's
Scotland,
coming.
Croatia, and Czech Republic. Now,
Yeah, Scotland can
Scotland,
boogie all the way back up the
always a
M1.
game to wait for. Can't wait for that.
But I didn't
It's
think
at
that at the
Wembley,
time.
but I thoroughly expect to beat the Jocks.
Oh, we
Sorry,
didn't. We were
all my Jockney
garbage.
friends
We
out
were
there, but
terrible.
hopefully
But at
we'll
least Scotland get the
always
trophy
be
for the
positive
0-0
hope,
victory at
it's
Wembley.
kind of a
That's pretty good
home
for
game
them.
as well.
Consolation
Plenty of
prize.
their players play in England. Croatia.
Actually,
I
at
don't
that
think
moment,
they're
just
quite as good as
pause.
they were at the World Cup, but still
Don't forget, Scotland fans, you can actually return your shirt if you've bought it 14 days ago. You should be good to get your money back. Anyway, there you go.
dangerous team. The Czech Republic
Sorry.
actually beat England in the qualifiers for this tournament.
They did.
So, again, a little bit tricky. But none of these teams that England can't beat, England are going to win that group.
England top. Again, another
Czech
one correct.
Republic will come last.
Czech Republic
Croatia
did not
second,
come last.
Scotland third. I think Scotland will beat Czech Republic. May
So
earn a draw
again,
against Croatia,
2 out
but
of
if
4. I got
England-
Croatia second,
I think that's fair.
and Scotland and Czech Republic
Scotland could be
were
a
just
surprise
upside
package
down.
this time, actually.
So 2.
Hopefully.
At least I'm consistent. 2 out of 4
Okay,
every
next Group
time.
E, we've got
What do we
Poland,
have next?
Spain, Sweden, and
Oh,
Slovakia. This is
another one
an easy
completely
one for
wrong.
Spain.
Completely wrong.
I
It
think
wasn't easy
Slovakia
for
will
Spain.
Be at the bottom of the group. Poland, Sweden, not much between them. Poland,
Actually,
aren't
I
the
got-
team they used to be, and neither are Sweden.
But
But
Slovakia
I
didn't
do
even come
think
last.
Poland will sneak it. I don't think Sweden are going to have a good tournament.
How?
at all.
Hang on, let me pause that.
Next one, Group A.
How is it possible to get a 4-team choice and not get one of them right? Spain, they came second. Sweden, they came first. Slovakia came third, and Poland came fourth. What was I even thinking of? Good grief, Charlie Brown. Anyway, must be some redemption in the last one, surely. I don't think there is.
F, the Group of Death.
This is probably why I'm
Every
sat in a
tournament has
desert
one.
and not a real
Portugal,
football
France,
pundit.
Germany, and poor old Hungary at the bottom. Yep, Hungary, you're going to be number 4 out of that lot.
Oh.
Now then, France will win the group. They will beat Germany. They will beat Portugal.
That's one
They will beat
right.
Hungary. It
2
all
right,
depends
France
who
and
they
Hungary.
do.
What
think
did
it
I
could
say
go down
about
to goal
Portugal?
difference, And I think both Portugal and Germany
Put them
will
third.
go
Put them
through.
third. Yeah, that's it. That's
in
it.
that order. I think they'll
Yes.
be the best losers.
Well,
Okay,
one
check
group
what they do
completely
now.
right
Predict the four best
out
third
of. Let me
place
pause
teams.
that because we don't want to talk. Oh, yes,
As
we
I
did
said,
talk
I
about
think for
these.
sure Portugal will be one of them. I think Scotland
Correct.
could be one of them.
Wrong.
And I think Austria the other one.
Correct.
So
Need
only
one more.
four
One
of them.
more.
Holy
Come
cow,
on.
this is an easy tournament to get through.
Oh, wrong way. I'm that way.
Out of Switzerland, Sweden, and Russia, who have they got to play?
Switzerland.
Switzerland, Sweden.
Switzerland.
I think that'll be Switzerland.
Yes.
The
So,
average team in average tournaments.
effectively, I got 3 out of 4 of those right. I got only one group correct. Consistently half wrong, half right. Half right. We'll go for half right. The glass is always half full, I'm afraid. That wasn't too bad. Okay, what I do next is re-predict the final 16, shall we? Okay, so here we go with a round of 16 predictions. I got them wrong last time, so let's see if I can get this even more wrong. Let's have a look. Belgium, Portugal. Belgium, again, always impressing. De Bruyne with his broken cheek and everything, that didn't really make any difference, has played well, made a big difference. I just think Ronaldo, this is probably, well, he's got the World Cup next year, but this is his last Euros, I would guess. I think he could take them past Belgium. I really do. Controversial, and I'm probably wrong, but I'm going to go with Portugal on that one. I think that's Belgium's time to get knocked out. Italy, Austria, fairly straightforward win for Italy. I'd say probably about 3-0. I think Portugal, Belgium will be something like 2-1 to Portugal, or even in extra time. Italy, Austria, as I say, fairly straightforward win for Italy. They're playing well. I still don't think they're going to win the tournament, but we'll see. France and Switzerland, again, should be easy for France. He said it'd be easy for Turkey and Scotland, and it wasn't. Yep, there we go. France, Switzerland, 1 or 2, maybe even a 2 or 3-0 for France there, I think. I don't think Switzerland will offer too much resistance. Croatia, Spain. They, after early difficulties, have not played that well in the first few matches. Then they beat Slovakia 5-0, which Slovakia aren't a great team, though. They failed to beat, I think, Andorra, Malta and the likes. Croatia, doing okay, but again, Croatia and England are very similar levels of team at the moment, I think. England could be better, but we'll talk about that in a second. Spain will go through on that. Again, I think a comfortable 2-0. That'll set up a nice France-Spain the next round. Sweden-Ukraine, bit of a glamour tie. See Sweden playing well all of a sudden, but they weren't in a hugely exciting group apart from Spain. But I see them getting through, but not much further. But this is good for England because the glamour tie of the round, England versus Germany. If England players cannot get up for that kind of match to play Germany, we might as well forget the tournament. So if we're going to go out against Germany. But I will predict England win on penalties. There you go. If Hartlepool United can get promotion to the league from the National League on penalties, anybody can do it, including you, England, if you're watching. Yes, I'm sure Gareth Southgate and the team are all watching this, and all watched the Hartlepool game and have been inspired to beat Germany on penalties. You heard it here first. Anyway, I do think England will go through. They've played terribly boring football all the time, very defensive, almost like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer sometimes does at United. It's just not the most exhilarating. But the players are there, and we'll see. Although, again, Raheem Sterling, I don't see what he offers for England, but he scored 2 goals. So what do I know, as you saw in my first round predictions? But I think England could get through. Germany, hit and miss at the moment, they're for the taking. Hopefully we can beat them. Yes, we can. Who else have we got? Netherlands, Czech Republic, should be a formality for the Netherlands. Again, playing fairly well, but I think their tournament hasn't got... Well, they've got this side of the draw actually favours Netherlands and England if we can get through. Wales, Denmark, I think Wales will win that. I think Wales will scrape through, but that's as far as they'll go. So there we have it. The quarterfinals, the final 8, Portugal versus Italy, France, Spain, Sweden, England, Netherlands, Wales. And that side of the draw is shaping up wonderfully for England. It really is. Just get past Germany. This one is a complete disaster side, because we'll predict these as well. Portugal, Italy, that's where Italy will beat Portugal. Very close game, but I think that's as far as Portugal will go, even though Ronaldo, as I said, will be up for it. France, Spain, easy win for France. That sets up some cracking ties there. Sweden, England. Remember the old Swedes 0? Was it Swedes 2, Turnips 0 back in the days? Yeah, if you know what I'm talking about, then you're as old as I am. Anyway, England to win that. This is why I'm saying if we can get past Germany, that hurdle, das Hurdle, das Obstacle, we will beat Sweden. Hurdy-furdy in the Schwede. No, no more Swedish Chef. Anyway, Desert Delirium. Been here too long. Netherlands, Wales, Netherlands again. And that sets up England, Netherlands in the semi-finals. Let's move me out of the way. So, we end up then with Italy versus France, which I think France will win. I've always said they'll get through. Then you have England, Netherlands. There's no reason we can't beat the Dutch. We owe them one as well. They've knocked us out of a few things before. I think England could get to the final. He said with his 3 lion tinted glasses, or is it sea lion tinted glasses? Who knows? Anyway, I'll still stay with England. You never know. If they stop being boring, pull it out of the bag. Let Bukayo Saka play. I thought he's been pretty good so far when he's had a chance. Let Grealish start and let him try and express himself a bit more. Stop playing a defensive midfield. Stop doing it. Let's go for it. I'd rather draw 3-3 and go out on penalties, or lose 4-3 and have an exhilarating game than some of the dross we've been served up so far. So there you go. And that again is why I'm sat here and not on the England coaching stuff. Okay, that's how you see it now. I'll have to review this again next week when I'm probably completely wrong. But hopefully, come on England. Hartlepool United got promotion. Let's see if you can win this. Adieu. It's coming home. It's coming. No. But I'm not going to sing. You can boogie. Boogie woogie. You can boogie woogie all day long. Back up the M1 to Glasgow. Oh dear, enough. More soon.